Alright, what's up everyone? It's your boy. It's your boy Gavin here. So this is my second video on the channel, so that's pretty cool. So if the editing of this video kinda sucks, that's also my fault because I have new editing software that I'm using. I'm just gonna figure out how to use that. So yeah, and then so today I'm gonna be reacting to some subscribers' videos. So if you wanna do this in the future and you're subscribed to the channel, just join the Jackpot Discord server, which I'll put in the link in the description. I can't talk. Alright, so join that, and then you can send me your videos and might react to them if I do the series again. So yeah, and then that brings up something else. So on this channel there's going to be a little change after this video. So my interests and Jack's interests are a little bit different in some parts. I'm a huge fan of like sports and music, which is like I think that I'm going to turn this channel into. It's going to be like mainly sports and music channel, and I'm going to put the other videos like this videos and like games like that on the second channel. And so yeah, and then I'll do videos like the Q&A that I did, and then like this one on the second channel too. And so then also in this video I'm going to be judging a little bit, probably giving some tips and advice, but I am not a professional. I don't think I can stress that enough. So don't take everything I say to heart, because I'm probably going to say something super stupid. Alright, let's get started with the first one. This is from a person. I'll put their channel link in the description first. I think it's called the 5-second rule. Let me just check their channel name. I'm being lazy. Alright. This video is called 5-second rule from Mango Script. Alright, let's get it going. Right off the bat, this reminds me of the kind of like Anthpo and Jack, where it's like the green screen. Just want to point that out, which I like. So first thing I would say is there's a lot of, this is like good so far, like the plot you've got going is good, and I like what you're doing, but I feel like it's a lot of stuttering, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it was probably like, what do you mean why am I acting like that? That was clearly 5.24 seconds. How are you going to eat that? Like 0.24 seconds over. What's going to happen to me if I eat it anyway?
You see, I like what you're doing here with like the 5.24 seconds, because I feel like it's not exactly like relatable, but it's going along like the same lines of it, or it's like, haha, it's like the 5-second rule, but you go like right over. I feel like the over exaggeration is good. Like a lot of people find a lot of enjoyment out of those videos.
Okay.
This is great. I love this. You see, that was a great first video to react to. I actually like that one a lot. Only thing I would say is, like I said at the start, it would feel like a bit of stuttering, and the facial expressions I feel like didn't match the tone of voice. Alright, so up next we have The Rap of Life by Malimu. So here's her channel. Alright, so let's get right into this thing. Oh. So right off the bat, what I notice here is that it's like it just seems like a lot of commotion that like happens so quickly you can't really tell what's going on. Like it just feels like a bunch of like yelling and like fast talking, which I completely understand. Like if you I don't on the old videos for Jack's channel, I used to do the same things, like talk and yell really fast, and it doesn't always turn out the best on camera. So I would just say talk a little bit slower, and then like maybe take like multiple shots just to see, like, not perfect it, but make it as good as possible. You know what I mean? I hope so. I hope that made sense. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, so I'm like completely sure this video is meant to be like a joke and like not taken seriously. But also I can't really understand like what's going on. Like I can hear like the end of words in here that they rhyme, but I can't hear anything in the middle. So like that, I'd recommend to like turn down like the beat a little bit in the background. But yeah.
Stop, that's free. I really need a week. And the madness to me.
So I like that part there, and you're like, oh, that's a pull. But I feel like what you could have done there is turn down the music a little bit, maybe paused it, and because you couldn't really hear the delivery and hear him say that like, oh, that's a tree, or like this is a tree, and you're like, Oh, that's a poll. Because comedy like that, a lot of people like that, but I feel like the delivery has to be good for it to like be understood by a lot of people. So I'd say change up the delivery there, but I see where you're trying to go with that joke, and I feel like it definitely did land for some people. So that was I said that wasn't a bad video, but I feel like random humor isn't always something that'll appeal to a lot of people. So if your goal is to appeal to a larger audience, I would say maybe don't make it as random because there are certain parts of that where I did like the part where like paused. But I would say make it a little less random and make it a little bit easier to hear. That's all I would say. And also, even if the intent of the video is to be like cringy or corny, that doesn't always mean that it's gonna end up good and be an excuse for like, oh, that joke was supposed to be like dumb or something. It doesn't always give it the same excuse. I feel like that those type of videos require very like specific things. All right, so next up we got Funny Man by Micah Variety Channel. So let's just delve into it. So up till this point, I don't really know how I feel about the whole idea of this video. I guess it's just kind of random. I definitely understand what you're going for. I just don't know if I like it all that much. But I definitely don't speak for everyone when I say that. But this whole like kind of change of pace was like, I eat paper. I like how you did that, and then you like cut the music, and then now you're eating paper. So I definitely liked the ending there was the cough, but I feel like the paper. I definitely feel like the paper eating scene was a tiny bit dragged out. I feel like you could have cut 3 or 4 seconds off that to make it like a little bit better. But yeah, it's just still a pretty decent video. All right, so that's the end of the video. That's not the content I'm gonna put out a lot. I feel like that's gonna be mostly reserved for the second channel, which I made here, which I think you can see. But yeah, go subscribe to that because that's where I'm gonna be doing videos like this. And next video for this channel, the main channel, I'm thinking I'm gonna do either a tier list of like musicians and artists, or I'm gonna do like a higher or lower Spotify monthly listeners or something like that. But yeah, go subscribe to these people because they're really cool.
That was a lie.
Um, but yeah, thanks for watching. That's peace out, guys. Moi. All right, so one more thing before we go. I'll upload part 2 to this on the second channel because I think I said I would react to more videos, which ended up not happening due to a variety of reasons. But knowing my upload schedule, it'll probably be a while. But stay tuned. Yeah, goodbye for